Hello everyone, in today's video we're gonna discuss theories and ideas about the full release of Not Not a Human. We already have a lot of info from Twitter and stuff, and yeah, let's get right into it. So if you have played the game before, you know that on the second night, the Pale Visitor will appear outside your window, and you can see that the skin is too big for him. So what that means is that when he kills his victims, he probably wears it. And there is more to add on this later, because when he kills another one of his victims, the teeth are missing from the skull, so we know that they may be using it, the visitors, to blend in and act human. So as we can see here, the teeth are indeed missing. It looks like someone yanked out the teeth. The head has been here all day. The whole crystally display seems like a threat. It was probably left behind by that creepy pale visitor. So yeah, they probably stole the teeth in their attempt to blend in. So now we're gonna talk about the aura cam mechanic. In the VHS version you were able to take a picture of someone, but I don't think this will be in the full game. So here is a short clip of aura cam right now.
Aura cam. Aura cam.
If the camera is actually gonna be in the full game, I think you can just actually take pictures and check if they're a human or not. But about the aura cam, I think it's different. You'll just be able to check their temperature, maybe, other stuff. I assume it will just be another way to check if they're a visitor or not. That's all I have to say about this. There are no other leaks about this. I mean, I'm not talking about leaks here, but anyways. Make sure to let me know what you guys think down in the comments below. This is very interesting, and now we're gonna be talking about the basement below the carpet. So as you can see here, it's kind of well hidden. I did not know about this till I checked, but there are multiple videos, multiple pictures of the basement. This will be, I assume you'll just be able to take the carpet off, use a ladder and just go down. So here are some videos and some pictures of the basement. So here we really just have some jars, tomatoes, beans inside them. We have some boxes, some cans, as you can see there. I assume it's gonna be potatoes, because we do have potatoes in the basement as well. But it might just be like tools or other stuff. As you can see, some cans in there as well that help you survive, because a lot of food is needed to feed so many people that you will have in the house as well. I think the total capacity of the house will be at 13 people, 12, because I did some math. All of the capacity in all of the rooms combined, I think, is 13, but I'm really not sure yet. I think something else the basement will be used for is fires. So we're gonna talk about the fires as well, because in the full game, the neighbor's house gets set on fire, but that's from the visitors most likely, or FEMA, we really don't know yet, but the little girl does say it's from the visitors. They set her house on fire. But besides that, the extreme heat, it can set forests on fire, as we can see from the guy, the firefighter that came into our house. So as weeks go by, I think forest will be set on fire, the trees nearby will be set on fire. So I think it's a possibility that we will have to retreat in the basement like the protagonist and maybe the humans that are in the house, because of course they're fearing for their safety. I think it's a very, very likely ending that the house will be burned down. And yeah, there will be a total of 10 endings. That is indeed confirmed by the developers. Another thing we're gonna be talking about is the supervisor is the pale guy, the creepy guy, is he bulletproof? And if he is bulletproof, is he also super agile, super fast? Because he literally wiped out an entire squad of soldiers, armed soldiers, with actual armor, actual guns. That should be high tech, that shouldn't be just pistols and stuff, and he literally wiped all of them. He also probably doesn't have any guns himself or any knives. He's probably just using his own hands, and he decapitated him? Yeah, decapitated a person as well. So he has to have a superpower or be super agile to be able to pull that off, or the soldiers are just completely useless and don't know how to shoot straight. That's another possibility. Another very important thing for the lore of the game, I feel like it's gonna be the woman with the cat. The woman with the cat is gonna play a crucial role. It is also mentioned by the fortune teller, no, not the fortune teller, the bald guy, as we in the community say, we call him Egghead for some reason, because he looks like an egg actually. But as you can see here, it says you have to let the person in with the cat. Don't know why, but you have to let them in. It's very, very crucial. And there are a lot of discussions in the community that say, hey, the cat will probably be able to like sniff out a visitor, or like meow, or like say something, like signal somehow that, hey, that guy is dangerous, that guy is okay. So it will be another way to just be safe, not let visitors in your house, to not get murdered, So yeah, I feel like that's gonna be very, very important. One of the last things we're gonna be talking about is in the VHS version. VHS is basically the alpha version of this game. There are also 3 more games along with it. I've made videos on them already, you can check them out, they're very interesting. It cost me like €1.90 because it was on a discount. Now I feel like it's gonna be like €3. I think go check it out. It's called Violent Horror Stories, I believe. It's on Steam. But yeah, in the VHS version, when you had a visitor in a room, you were able to hear like screaming or like noises or whispering from that room, so you knew that, hey, there's a guaranteed visitor there. So here is actually an example of this. I'll play the clip right now. I feel like that will be kind of cheating in the full game, so I do not believe it's gonna be added. But it was more scary for me. I felt like it was more scary, like, wow, I can hear him whispering by himself, like that. Because it was one of the guys was in a room with the little girl, and it was like 2 visitors were talking with each other, 2 men, but of course it wasn't 2 men, it was just 1 guy, so it was very, very creepy to just hear 1 guy talk alone by himself. This is the end of the video, guys. I will be making a part 2 if you guys enjoyed it. Let me know down in the comments below what you thought of it, any more suggestions or theories about the game, anything you want, comment, and I will be making a part 2. Thank you guys for watching, make sure to like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye bye.